Hello and welcome to my review of Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. I do not know who's starring in this, so I cannot tell you. I am idiot. But the plot of this film is that Abraham Lincoln saw his mother get killed as a child by a vampire, and he decides to go out and hunt it down. When his attempt fails, Howard Stark, the guy who played Howard Stark from Captain America, decides to take him under his wing and train him to be a vampire hunter. Now, let me get into the acting. It was mediocre. I mean, it wasn't bad. It was good for this, so I'll give it that. But really, my problem was with just the story and how it was paced. I mean, my biggest problem with the film is even during some action scenes, I just wasn't very interested. I wasn't interested in the characters for most of the movie, and I'm in the minority of people who actually enjoyed the political dialogue in this. I actually thought it was pretty good. Not the dialogue, but those scenes had me really indulged in the story. I wasn't interested, and I really was hoping I was. It just wasn't very exciting for me. And I think it's because they overused slow-mo in the film, and I think that is personally why I wasn't as indulged, in the action scenes. They overuse slow-mo so much. And speaking of overusing something, in the beginning of this film, they used jump scares 5 times. Those jump scares get on my nerves, so I just need to put that out. But eventually you can call out when jump scares happen, and it's predictable. As is for most stuff in this movie. It's a very predictable script. Is it entertaining? Yes, at times it is entertaining. I'm not going to not say that. But was it good? It was okay. I did enjoy, seeing him just take on loads of vampires and just slaughter them with his axe. Because here's a little story. I want to make a vampire film. I want to make a bloody vampire film if I ever become a director. And so this hit a soft spot. So I did like this film. Let me get to the positive. Is that this film, when it's not slow-mo, it has good action. And the visuals in this film are really good. The set design, the color scheme of it, how it's really dark, and that is good. That is a very good color scheme, and I'm glad how they played off that with this film. So that is good right there. But here's the characters. And if you've been watching my reviews for a while, I need good characters in my film. And besides Howard Stark and Abe Lincoln, there really weren't any good characters. So when they get killed off, I really don't care. But I like seeing Abe train to a montage, but didn't have any 80s music. Could you just imagine Abraham Lincoln, swinging his axe to, "I need a hero! I want enough for a hero to the end of the night." I could see that. I thought it'd be hilarious if they did that. Oh, another thing that reminds me, this film took itself a little too seriously. Doing scenes where he's just slaughtering whores, I wish they would have played a rock and roll song, and just be ridiculous with the premise and have fun slaughtering. Because in the end, you probably will enjoy the film. I enjoyed the film, but it's just not that good. Another thing is, it's really not Abe Lincoln, fighting the vampires. It's more of a young guy named Abraham, who becomes Abraham Lincoln. So, until the end, you really don't see him fighting vampires as Abraham Lincoln with the beard and top hat. But, yeah, so that is a problem right there. But the fight scenes, they remind me of Assassin's Creed fight scenes. There is this scene with horses that I swear I played it in Assassin's Creed Revelations. I swear. It's like when I was leading up to that mini-boss on it, a mini-boss in Assassin's Creed Revelations. I swear this happened. In the end, Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter is a good time if you don't have to. Tell me what you thought of Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter in the description below. Please like, favorite, and subscribe.